I guess you could go for Astro, for Cerro, but that's it. Or for soccer. Right on, Jack. Office, dang your subscribers, just subscribe then, Office.
All right. Ugh. Let's see here. I still just love the fact that their names are or their acronyms are palindromes. I'm never gonna get
RPT,
over that.
PPR. Imagine seeing that in the finals, the reverse.
Huh. I'll have to see here.
What are we waiting on?
It looks like Griffu.
He hasn't been invited yet, even.
It looks like his client was bugging out. They should be good. They still have about 2.5, 3 minutes or so.
There's one bad thing that is like clients can bug out.
Yeah.
Neon, Rifu AFK, TPR forfeit, toxic.
Oh yeah. I was gonna add something.
What were you gonna add, Ham Came? That that Mexican place near me has like the best Coke. You notice how different places will have like different flavors of pops
Yeah. Well,
based
not
on syrup
pop. I know.
content.
Yeah.
Soda, sorry.
I notice. I usually think. I think. Whatchamacallit? I think Chipotle has the best Coke.
See, whenever I go to Chipotle, they have Mr. Pibb, which is my favorite pop out of the fountain. Lol. Oh my gosh, Ham. Oh man. Oh no. That is King D reported. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's true. It's been 0 weeks. The longest they've had was our off season. Jesus.
You saw King D in the chat and had to throw it up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, bring it to the PR. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll take the website with
I
me.
swear someone just sent me a PM. Okay. I was about to be mad.
Oh shit. I need to do some quick work here. I keep forgetting to update the overlay. I'm not used to having a
You
pick
didn't
ban
forget
overlay.
that.
So like, every time we're about to load up, like shoot, we got a pick ban overlay that I need to.
Hey, Neon. Oh, Neon's in numero uno. Took over Hot Squirtle.
Yeah, he didn't want to wait for bits to reset, so he threw some at us.
Lol. Esther, I got this. We surprisingly have backups for that. I'm happy we do.
Right,
Just in
like
case, because then if I do go back, to Skansen
Scanson.
for a week, then got that. No, it has King D. They missed this week, so they're DQ'd.
Yeah. The second day
It's,
FF, we parted ways
it's,
with them.
yep, it's an automatic FF.
Yeah.
Sorry, King D.
We forced them to FF versus you. Oh god. All right. Braum ban. Okay, I like that. I don't know about the Twitch ban. I feel like he's okay on Twitch, but I don't know. I just don't know if it's really that oppressive of a pick.
I was saying before that I think Twitch can come back in the meta. I really do think he can. I think he suits this fine. He likes getting all of those, every single item that got buffed. He loves. I think I really do think that he can be coming back. All we gotta do is wait for the God Uzi to bring it out and be back in the meta. Because he's back. He came back.
Woohoo! Good old Uzi. All
Again,
right.
throwing
Nice.
bans at bot lane because screw the bot lane.
Stuck with the same bans. This means I guess they're just not afraid of Grifu on the Zed or the Yasuo, and we mentioned it in the predictions PR video. Grifu is a 2-trick. I have not seen him perform incredibly well on anything other than the Zed or the Yasuo. We've seen him play other stuff. It wasn't nearly to the level. Not a rag on the guy. It's also been several months, so things might have changed, but...
Same thought process that it was with, oh boy, Neckrai.
Neckrai, yeah.
Zed and Victor.
Alright, that being said, Heat Viper is going to pick up his Gangplank.
That was banned against him last game, correct?
I think
From what I remember? I think that got banned second rotation.
I think so, yeah. And he likes it quite a bit. Ooh, is he gonna go for it? Is he gonna go for it? Are we gonna see the Garen? You cannot move it, but you can disable it in the center of the screen. There's another small little button, and you can click that and disable it.
Let's go! We got the Garen, boys. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not an ideal spot. I already sent it to their team saying, hey, if this is possible to be moved, because it's not in a very good spot, that would be ideal.
I would have gone Aatrox here. Hey.
Yeah, no, Aatrox would have been a fantastic pick into Gangplank. Yeah. I don't think, it's time to sue Hamcam. As in sue me or sue Mobalytics? But yeah, Aatrox, definitely a character I wish we would see, because he's really strong, really oppressive. Does well into Gangplank, because Gangplank's whole shtick is, oh, you CC'd me, I'm going to orange. But not only does none of Aatrox's CC last very long, but he can't orange out of the chain, so it puts him in a pretty rough spot.
So when he's getting pulled back, can he not orange in the middle of the pullback?
He might be able to, but it happens so fast. You would have to.
Right.
You'd have to. God, who's that
Captain
guy?
Jack?
Yeah, you'd have to Captain Jacket.
No, he didn't get the General's jacket.
And I feel like Gangplank is more of a Morgan kind of guy.
He's kind of a what?
Never mind.
Come back for the Lux, possibly from Mango. Yep. I do like the Jinx here. I really hope they have something AP in the mid lane. That's very, very, very heavy on the AP side. Because sweet Jesus, or else they're all AD going into a Sedge and Garen.
Yeah, that could be kind of rough. Really lets the Sedge kind of do a one-track build.
Yeah.
That being said, I mean, Graves definitely will have jungle tempo.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Oh.
All right, and the Jin ban, definitely like that towards Baluta. They're hard hitting his comp now, because I don't know what else really Baluta has besides the MF, the Jin,
Here's his
and the Twitch. Yasuo's
I'm gonna pull something out, just cheeky like a Caitlyn. Not the
possible?
best right now, but it's something easy and it pairs well with a Lux. Especially into a Jinx.
Yeah. I don't think it's really his style, though. Except we're going to get the Varus instead. Good amount of damage, good amount of CC.
Ashe or Varus. Okay. Those are both fine too, I think.
Yeah. They'll definitely do well.
Slashy, I'm right on the border of Wisconsin, Minnesota on the St. Croix.
Whew.
Oh, probably no doodle chance this week.
I know, we're not gonna get any doodle chance. Feels bad, man.
Alright, Tom Kench pick up. I think that's actually pretty good for. I have a pretty big pick comp.
Yeah, I actually really like their comp so far from Rockport. It's a lot of damage, decent amount of tank with the Galio and the Tom Kench. Ooh, Talon coming up for Griffu.
AD assassin player.
Yeah, he likes his attack damage assassins, his ADAs. I'm an ADA player.
True KDAs were the ADA. Better than the FDA.
True. All right, what are we thinking for over under, and then we'll talk about what
Talon
comps we
first
like
blood
better.
time.
You think Talon first blood time?
No.
When will Talon get his first kill?
I think we could do. We could. I guess we could do. Do you think Talon's going to be involved in First Blood? He has what, like an 80-something% of First Bloods involved in.
Okay.
Do that. It's something kind of weird. I mean, we normally do dragons or turrets or kills.
Yeah,
So you can think of something. It's just
let's do this. We'll do an over under on Talon's kill participation.
okay.
So we'll just do it at a 50.
Over under 50% KP on Talon. Okay.
Yep. And we'll consider flat. We'll consider 50% to be 50% or over. So 49 or under or 50 or over.
KP business trooper.
Yep. So let me get that set up for you guys. Oops. I almost set up both options as over. That wouldn't have been good. All right, you guys have 5 minutes to vote on that one.
Yatta.
Yatta! All right, yep. So over under 50%
See-
kill participation for Talon.
Now, what happens if their team gets 0?
Then it's under.
Is he?
There were no kills.
He
to
was
be
involved in all
participated
0
in.
kills.
Yeah, but 0 divided by 0.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense, Ham.
I can't compute.
Does not compute.
Error.
Was it error 33?
Something like that. All right, that's what we'll be going with. Now let's talk about comps a little bit here.
I like TPRs.
What is the over under? Talon kill participation at 50%. So over or under 50% KP for Talon.
I personally like TPRs more, just because they're going to be able to build. Garen and Sedge are going to have a very difficult time dying,
Yeah.
and I don't know how Rockport gets into fights.
Tom Kench
Tom
is going
Kench
to
ult.
ult into the back with a Galio.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. I just think that team fights are going to be very difficult. for
I
Rockport.
think it's a little bit different actually looking at Rockport's comp. I think their ideal situation is not even to get into a fight because
Kite
the
back.
fight is coming into them, right? They've got the Gangplank,
Right.
they've got Graves and Jinx. All these characters are really good at kind of having you come to them, Tom Kench can devour. Galio doesn't need to ult onto 5 enemies, right? All he has to do is give his damage reduction to 1 teammate. It makes it really
If
hard
they
to
get a
engage
lead,
on
it
him.
could be hard to press.
Yeah. It could, but I mean, Jinx has so much range. Gangplank has so much wave clear, right? I think they'll be in a fine situation.
And Zero Domain's going 700 pointies.
Ooh.
A lot of points.
You gotta say the yeah, there you go. And you guys don't play a whole lot of games, do you? Can I do? I don't have any points, do I? We
No,
have
you
to
don't.
have we have to have some points so we can duel people and play games with them.
Not a million? Well, I
Well,
can't
I mean,
because
not like 3 billion like we had, but
I think I was up to 19 billion at the end of it. Well,
all right.
apparently the Vex took a screenshot of that. Are you gonna keep that up there for all lobbies?
I might just pop it in whenever I see Vex around.
Mainly during their games. It's a good meme. It's a good meme from last season.
Oops. I'm dueling him for 0 points.
Feels good. Time to do.
Oh yeah.
You win the 0 points?
Yeah, buddy.
Who'd you duel?
Neon Fire.
Oh, solid. Ah, Neon Fire. Caster wins.
Caster always wins.
That's what we should make our win percentage on that 100% somehow. You want a battle?
If I lose, I ban you.
In the final, someone plays duels you. Nope. All right. Pretty standard. Now, Varus, do you like Fleet or do you like Lethal Tempo? God, dang it.
Motherfucker.
Jeez, Am.
Sorry, right, I forgot. Language. Oh, it's back up. I like me both. It really depends on the matchup. If you're going to a more poke heavy, obviously Fleet is better. Where are they? Here we go. Spectate. So.
Oh, Doodle beat King D.
Hey.
Per usual. King D was super bummed, never got an MVP.
Yeah, I would say in this matchup you really don't need Fleet because Jinx and Tom Kench isn't going to be poking you down. They're not going to be a very oppressive lane at all. So Fleet really isn't adding much for him.
I agree. Go press the attack on Graves too.
Actually, that is what people have been doing lately. They're going
Really?
to the attack and getting like a Storm Razor and just going really
Shotting?
balls to the walls with their
Reshotting?
damage. Yeah, it's.
Okay.
Aw, man.
Oh no! Prism spilled pop on his mouse pad.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
Well, he said soda, but
I've got chat disabled, so I wouldn't know.
yeah. The day I say soda, legitimately though, is yeah. Will always be a pop, and a drinking fountain is a
Oh
bubbler.
man, Neon, when did you get down to 15 points?
Wait, what?
Neon Fire's hit rock bottom, man. I tried to duel him for 200 points, but he's only at 14.
Oh, did he wager all of his points on the bet?
I guess so. Aw, man.
Slashy Andy is gonna have a commanding lead.
The slots didn't go too well for me.
Why?
I lost.
Andy giving away all of our points. We only have so many.
I gave myself 100,000.
Oh, did you?
But I mean, slots all goes back to nothing. I'll accept your duel.
Who are you doing?
Aw, damn, Neon Fire. He won 14 points off of me.
Oofed.
Here, double or nothing that, Neon. Oh, I didn't put a point value in. Darn. Whoops. I forgot.
Campfire won again.
Yeah, but didn't get any points.
EXC. Don't accept the next one. The odds are not in your favor.
All right, but we're back in game, so I'm gonna finish up this roulette, and hey, I won 300 points in roulette. Back into the game. That is a nice looking chroma on that Gangplank skin.
Astro, by the way, that's not me. That's Ham. I wasn't the one doing the gambling.
You do have a gambling problem, though.
I do.
Of the two of us, you're the gambler.
You would be happy to know I haven't spent money on a mobile game in almost a year now.
What?
That's the longest stint I've had since I was 14 years old. Yeah, I stopped in October.
Nice. I'm proud of you, son.
I'm proud of myself. It was difficult. So many times where I saw a boost, I was like, oh, I could get that. It'd be really helpful.
I could be the guy. My god, that rake does so much damage level 1. That's absurd.
Why do you think Talon is involved in most First Bloods?
I hate Talon so much.
He's really fun to play against.
He's already half health the Galio with 2 spells. Fair.
Woohoo!
I'm curious to see if he's gonna go for like the Tiamat build, because I know a lot of Talons are doing that, where you just get Tiamat, you wave clear the backside. Ooh, actually, he's in a little bit of trouble with Q Slice already. Red buff is gonna be procking on, taking a lot of damage. Wowzers, yeah. Graves is strong. Yeah,
I hear when you take all the shots into you, it's not a fun time with red buff.
Not at all. That is actually gonna help Sean Barrett a lot now that Talon doesn't have flash. Ooh, binding lands. Nice job there. Good poke. Not really going to see too much happen. Wow, actually, we might be able to see Q-Size taking a lot of damage. Ignite not going to be used even with the burn from the passive of Grifu. But definitely going to make the Graves think twice about going for anything.
Yeah, Talon might not have red buff, but he's still Talon.
Yeah.
See, that's what Sedge should do. Give the red buff over to Talon.
Oh, God.
You're gonna destroy your jungle XP, but that's alright.
Yeah. Just reeling, thinking about how much, like how far behind I would be if I did that.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god, another binding lands, but it doesn't matter. Zonite with the Tom Kench gets a lot done. Chamber actually with a really good engager, wishing he had Ignite. Just gonna see a little bit of a jump out there from Talon, and yeah, he's got to be careful.
Galio can definitely do some quick burst.
Yeah, if you give him a chance. If he had Electrocute there instead of, what is it called again? Aftershock. Yeah, Aftershock. Then probably would have gotten the kill. But Aftershock is definitely nice for surviving matchups and stuff. The only hard part is it doesn't really matter if you're getting poked Aftershock, because you actually have to engage and get CC off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what build do you think Bludit's gonna go?
Being that he has fleet, I'm hoping standard ADC.
Yeah.
Just running Halo Blades, there's no reason to go poke build.
Halo Blades on poke build? Oh, you go comment.
Or... Oh, I thought that's what they were running.
No, they're running comment. Just get that, yeah, that extra poke shot. You poke them with E and it slows them and guarantees the comment hit.
Yeah, Korean guy I was watching was boosted. Because I hadn't seen it yet. I wanted to see it, and that's what he was running.
Yeah, I haven't seen Halo Blades at all. Not in...
Really?
Every time I've seen them play the poke Varus in LCK, it's been comment.
Maybe that's why, because I was watching a solo queue stream.
Yeah.
You might have been testing it or something. I couldn't understand what he was saying. What a surprise.
I mean, the nice thing about Halo Blades, theoretically, is once you get the finished Muramana, you really dish out the upgraded auto attacks from that. So
I think that might have been why he was, if I had to guess, testing it.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been able to understand the guy. I could actually have learned as opposed to just watching.
Should go learn some Korean.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Would. Man, Shower's actually just gonna go straight up for an engage onto the Talon. He doesn't have flash to get out of here. doesn't even have a wall flip. That's well, quite a ways to get to a wall. Matchup is going a little bit better for Sean Bear than I was expecting.
As long as he's not getting poked by the Talon too much, he should be okay.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely at a disadvantage state right now, because like the second Talon hits 6, this is with that Galio.
Yeah.
As long as he's kind of got the presence of mind to keep the wave in a spot where he doesn't have to dive for it, because otherwise I'm sure he's going to try it regardless and dive, and probably end up trading a kill.
Who diving?
Oh, he only did that 2 or 3 times last game in laning phase.
That's bad.
Yeah. Sonic gonna put a little bit of hurt onto Heat Viper. That's so crazy. 2 spells, half health, no effort. I hate Garen. It's sad too.
Why? He's such a mechanical champion.
Oh yeah, totally. I run at you and I win.
Did you see all the micro there?
Yeah. Really had to work on his spacing and yeah.
I guess it can make Garen a little bit more difficult where the outside of his spin does more damage.
Yeah, I would like that. I wouldn't mind that.
It'd just be straight up more damage than it is now, though. It wouldn't be this damage, it'd just be more.
No, they'd have to hard nerf the inner damage and slight buff the outer damage.
Yeah. No, inner still does the same as now.
Oh god. Screw you.
That's like the tamest one we've come up with, Ham.
I know. It's better that I had the one where I said his spin should apply on hit effects, so you could just like buy Blade of the Rune King and just like apply it over and over. Heat Viper might not actually want this fight. Yeah, the ultimate coming out from Sonic Caps. Probably shouldn't have stepped up there, but Sonic does need to be careful because Quick Slice is here. Doesn't actually land the Q. Might be able to run away, doing quite a bit of damage back. But he's going to be able to flash forward. Red buff is a nice thing to have, I hear.
It is.
But still, pretty good job from Sonic. Gets the first blood, puts himself in a good spot. And, well, Giffy's going really aggressive, diving under the tower. I told you he'd do that once he hits 6. He gets the kill, flips over, still dies to the tower. Did I call that or what?
And we're on point today with calling stuff.
Yeah. All right, well, that puts him at a 50% kill participation right now. We'll
the game stopped right here, right now.
If Rockport just left an FF.
If either team did.
Yeah. It definitely puts Talon in a good spot, though, having the Tiamat already and Ionian boots. Definitely feeling good about his build. Meanwhile, Galio sitting on, cloth armor, catalyst. Nothing too great. Nothing that's really going to help him too much in the matchup yet.
I was ready to be like, Garen says to the gangplank, hey, you want to see something kind of cool? Just runs at him. Funny, because that's exactly what it is. Like, look at this, my sword!
Yeah. Is this shiny enough?
Kind of sad how little gangplank barrels do right now.
Yeah, especially against Garen, who's just going to run at him. 1 auto. An 1/8 of his E, and, almost halves the gangplank. I do like the fact that Heat Viper went for the grasp instead of
yes.
Klepto, because this is going to help him scale into the late game damage-wise, and against all the damage just coming out of TPR, should help him quite a bit.
I think he needed it this game too, like just even the laning phase.
Yeah,
he's just gonna get demolished.
Yeah, he needs to sustain out of it. Look at that, taking a lot of damage. Sonic Abs does have ult, but Quick Slice here as well. Might just be trying to bait. Sonic is in a pretty bad spot. Should be falling here. Maybe not without red buff. See if Sonic can actually get anything done. He's just gonna run. Nice job there. He gets out. Just when Prism was wishing he was on something that could take this dragon.
Right. Ooh, the unfortunate side of
but here comes Drifu roaming up to the top side of the map. There's no flashes up here. Everybody engages onto one. See if he can get the burst kill. He does manage to pick up the Graves. I'm talking too fast sometimes, man. Good job there. We're still sitting at over. 66% KP.
Quick maths. Have you ever seen it to where Garen like keeps missing a minion by like a quarter second? So he does his animation for the auto. Oh boy.
Yeah, I've seen that bit. Oh my god, Galio. Fine.
He just keeps. Doesn't his Q animation like slam?
Yeah.
Dang it! Slam! Dang it!
I actually saw that earlier today. It was either earlier today or last night. It was like 5 canceled in a row. Not on minions. It was like on a champion.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, Sejuani's going for a gank on the bot
X
side. Kind of does the Xmithy. Oh, but Hunter T Noob going to be able to trade a kill over to Blue It. Might not even fall quite yet. Prism wants to dive, but Mango's taking a lot of damage pretty soon here. He does have the ult on the Jinx, but no mana. Wants to chase it here with the Gangplank ult. That's all he needs. But not actually going to be able to pick up the kill.
Oh.
Quick Slice in a bit of a bad spot. That's a 1-for-1.
Who died?
Or sorry, 1-for-0. I forgot they didn't even pick up the kill. Yeah. Darn, nice job there.
Yeah, that was a good out. The unfortunate side of things is that Blue did took turret aggro.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue took turret aggro. Prism Xmithy the ult.
Anything that could have went wrong there did.
Pretty much. And he is going for the Rage Blade build. Not even going for like a Blade in the Rune King or anything like that. So should have a pretty good late game presence against the Galio and the Tom Kench. But Jinx is already at her Storm Razor. Oh, yeah, that is scary.
Storm Razor Jinx? Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a strong spike, being 400 gold cheaper, because like the spike didn't like get worse. Like its late game got worse, but its spike didn't get worse.
Right.
Essentially, I mean, 10 damage worse. Like sure, but that's like not
It's negligible right now.
right. Because I mean, you're really just going for that extra 60% damage off the crit. So I mean, getting that 400 gold sooner is pretty crazy. And not to mention, like Jinx already fires pretty slow with rockets, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she barely has to try to even time that out. Oh my god, Talon's going to get
That's a bit
got
down.
by the Graves. See if we can actually pick him up. He's doing a little bit of damage back, but wasn't able to flip out of the way. So he falls. Q Slice picks up the kill.
That's one thing that bothers me about Tom Kench is I see a lot. It pops their gray health instantly.
Just way too
I have
soon.
no idea why.
Right. A lot of the time, if you're not expecting to take a much longer trade, you should just not pop it at all and just get the extra health regen from it.
Like there, he popped it literally from the Lux binding and slow.
Yeah. Right. It's a pretty good ultimate there from Blue. They just don't have the damage right now to deal with the tanks. Once they
Yeah.
get like another item, I have they'll be able to, but it's gonna be really hard to even stick in the game just because Jinx is such a hyper carry.
Quarter of your health bar gone from one auto attack feels good.
Yeah. That's the most fun thing ever.
It's like Garen. Jinx gets to it just from regular autos.
Garen should first item Storm Razor. Oh man, they're both gonna flash over. Don't even think they can actually get the kill. Is Griffer gonna go for the dive again? Looks like he might. He flashes forward. Even with the ult, he's still taking tower damage.
They could dive this.
Yeah, they're in
Oh,
a
and
pretty
now
bad spot
Galio
though
here.
because Galio's found his way up. Gonna be able to pick up a kill onto Griffu. Heat Viper now wants another one onto Sonic Abs. Prism definitely should just back out of here. Maybe throw an ult to try and save, but there's no way that this goes positively for you. Possibly. No, he's taking a lot of damage, but so much CC coming out from Sean Bear. It's just not a good
Sonic
spot
run.
for TPR.
Alright, they got out of there.
Barely.
I think they probably could have just dove. The GP killed him, and one
was
of them
that
would have got
Jinx
away.
ult?
One of them was dying. Oh, never mind. GP's just
Oh
dead.
my god, don't.
Oh,
Ult doesn't quite do enough. Not the villain. If he was a villain, he would
I
have
don't-
died there. I don't know why he's sticking around, because like Gangplank, like even with your W, I feel like Garen just has to walk up and kill you. Probably trying to bait for the Graves, but
I don't know why. Can you flash while silenced?
no.
Okay, so I don't know why he didn't just hit him with the Q. And then,
Mhm.
oh, that's what I thought he was doing because he had the Q activated.
Eh. No clue. Maybe he thought it would just be the ult would be enough, but honestly couldn't tell you.
And why aren't you inside the noggins?
I don't feel like that would be appropriate.
Just able to know exactly what people are thinking. Yeah, you'd be a pretty good League player then, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't be platinum.
Oh, still plat?
I still have to finish my promos. I was only at the start of it, yeah.
And you said you're in your promo games?
Yeah, I'm 1-1 right now.
Alright, I'll duel with you and I'll help.
I don't think I would. Dude, he's really weird playing Flex solo, because like I legitimately keep running into the same guy, and he's actually bronze too, but somehow he's also like mid diamond in Flex.
Oh.
So like either somebody's like boosting him in Flex, or like he's just played enough and gotten up there, because he didn't seem that good. But oh my god, Griffer going for another dive.
What the heck?
Looking like DOV's new top laner here. But meanwhile, Zonite actually gets taken pretty low. Does fall to Looted now. 100T noob needs to start running.
Jinx have ult? Oh, she did.
Yeah. Did you see her just like throw it at the fountain earlier?
No.
Yeah, she just shot her
Did
ult
you
at
get
the
the timing?
fountain earlier. I think she was trying to catch the back
That's what I
of
was-
Sedge. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was really
Oh.
not timed. Oh, that was such a nice binding onto the Gallo. He's really low. Might actually need to be a little bit worried here, but Bluedit taking way too much damage. You can't actually get this kill. Now Galio can easily re-engage. Double kill over for 100T noobs. Might be a third. Definitely will be. Jinx with a triple kill and an overstep from TPR. Gives a pretty decent lead here to
Well, Jinx is
Rockport.
fed.
Yeah.
That's that. Sedge really needs to, she landed that one, but needs to quit overstepping. Same with, I guess, not just Sedge, but
The
all
whole,
of.
yeah. The whole team. This needs to kind of slow it down. They're playing a pretty different comp from what they had last game.
Mhm.
And they're giving over a lot to Rockport. Already down about 2,000 gold. Sonic's going to get a decent chunk here. Happily trades his life away for the Garen spin to win.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the Galio got that. Catch this, Jinx.
Actually, looks like we're going to see another fight here.
guys.
Looted with a nice ult, but not really going to catch anybody down long enough. Grifu wants to pick up a kill here, get the shutdown gold onto 100T noob. He barely manages to do it before that minigun finishes him off. Now Sonic 1v2 in right now. Actually just does not care. Wants to go and needs one more hit. Gets the ultimate off, and there's a kill for him. See if he can still get the kill onto Heat Viper. Might be able to. Loss of damage.
Should be able to.
Yeah, if there wasn't a tower there, he could have chased that down. But
Oh, yeah.
wise man, not going for the dive.
On DOV stop laner.
We'll clap to that. That
Oh,
probably
there we
didn't
go.
quite sound like a clap. Looks like he wants to go for re-engage with the red buff. Really good job here. Should be able to get a kill. One more auto attack's all he need. No, the W should stall it off long enough, but he still manages to get it, and he's healthy enough to boot.
And
That's a
we
dive that
Garen.
I'll approve of.
Yeah. I'll approve of most Garen dives, honestly.
And that puts TPR in the lead. They've got a gold lead. They're going to try and get this Herald. Nice job there. They did manage to pick it up. Now Seanbear in a little bit of a bad spot. Doesn't quite get hit by the bindings. Picks up the kill into Prism. But still 1v3. He got the Rift Herald too. He
Wait,
actually
no, he didn't.
He actually stole it away. The Smite didn't get
Oh
it.
my god. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I saw a drop. Oh, yeah. All right. Good job, Sean Bear.
Oh, so unfortunate. Which basically, yeah, I mean, with this tower and having Herald, now that gives them an effective
lead.
gold lead. They're 400 gold up. If they use the Herald correctly, it could get even higher. Oh, that is rough, man. He's
It
sitting
feels
on
so bad.
He's sitting on 9 stacks right now of his Dark Seal. See if he goes from the Jais. He probably won't, because nobody actually does. It'd be fun if he did. Oh no, yeah, and that's
Always a feels bad moment.
that's a resetting frog. Oof. Nice try, Graves. Schomberg is absolutely popping off right now this game.
Sean Bear and 100 T noobs doing really good.
Yep. Talon still sitting at that 50% KP.
Right on the cusp. He can, thanks to this Garen, he's not got more.
Yeah. But so it's a very Rockport game. Kind of just goes, and then a team wins.
Yeah.
Still
This is
dead
gonna be a
even like the
Garen.
last one. Garen is going to be able to get the last outer for his team.
I feel so bad. Like, I feel bad for this GP having to go against Garen, because
Oh,
it really does suck.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling. He's 40 CS down, like even with all the parlay stacks. It's just down 2,000 gold at the moment to the Garen, right? Like the lead that Garen has right now is what's keeping his team in the game.
Is Talon up? Talon's up about 1,000.
Town's up about 1,000, but jungle
Wow.
and bot lane.
Bot lane's only up 1,500. Wow. I guess farm's super even, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about what 4 kills are worth. 4 kills and assists,
Yeah.
that's about 1,500. Have to see if they use this Rift Herald at all. Oh man, Griffiths actually managed to find his way onto the bottom side of the map. Gets the Ignite off, but doesn't manage to get his passive proc. Gonna trade kills for this. Going for another dive. Does up his KP.
Yes.
So I'm sure all of you guys are happy about that, but definitely not ideal. Still nice. Devour, though, from the Tom Kench barely keeps the Jinx out of harm's way. Had to use a lot of ults there. But we just traded 2 for 2 ult. Sonic Abs with a crushable TP in, but a nice taunt from the Galio is going to be able to lock them up there. They're not trying to disengage quite yet, but Sonic doing actually no damage to this Jinx. What amazing kiting. What is this orb walking from 100 Team Noob? Jesus Christ. Mechanical God right here. Looking like he's going to
Yeah,
go
that was
forward.
actually nuts.
Yeah. A little crazy. Gets the double, gets the triple. Wants to keep chasing forward for the
Quadra?
Quadra. Does not quite have the red buff, but a cutoff from Tom Kent should make it go over. Not. Oh my god, the Devour and the kill goes over to the Gangplank.
No Quadra. What? Aaron?
Yeah, looks like they actually might be able to go for the Baron. They do have to be careful, because Talon is up and can easily one-shot their damage source.
Yes. Jinx is dead. Talon wants to.
Yeah, all he has to do is actually go in for it, but it actually gets caught by the Gallo. He's going to fall instantly, doesn't even manage to pick up any kills. So a 24 minute.
Aaron, yeah, that's really good for them. That Rockport on the back of this Jinx and Galio. Coming in strong. Tom Kench is doing pretty good too. He just AP isn't there to back that up. He's definitely saved people quite a bit.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Damn, that return. Ooh, that could be a nuts push. Rift Herald and Baron? Ooh.
Yeah, if they were there to keep with it. Sadly not. Baron should buff up Rift Herald. Like if you have.
Oh, yeah? That sounds like a grand idea. Oh. Is it? Oh my god, that'd be so nuts. Old and put banner on it too.
Bring Banner back just for that.
Back when it did, what, 80 or 50% reduced damage against champions, or 60%, whatever it was.
Yeah. It was like 70%. It started at 70, then nerfed it down to 40.
Still too nuts.
Yeah, still way too strong. Oh my god, so much damage coming up from Spike. She's so incredibly fed. Galio's going to be able to get a nice knockup onto 2. That's a double kill over for the Jinx. Wants to get a third. doesn't manage to get at it because Zonite is one mean frog. Nice job there.
Bad Froggy.
And this is looking pretty dire right now for TPR this game. They just aren't tanky enough to deal with this Jinx, who's getting pretty close to her. Oh, she's going for... She got a QSS. She's going for Mercurial right now. Okay. Since not even going for the Infinity Edge.
She might have just built the QSS and got the the BF sword just for the damage, but
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's going into an IE.
I would hope. We'll see though. Galio did get the Medjais.
Did he? Oh my.
Yeah, he's got the Medjais. Wow, Sonic
Garen,
does
baby.
so much damage. That is. I hate Garen.
You just can't do anything about it either, which is the terrible part.
Right, you sit there silent. You're like, oh god.
You're forced to flash or just forced to take it.
Yeah.
Because Phage. And because Garen's speedy.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for this GP.
Yeah. Force use the flash. Probably shouldn't have stuck around without any vision there for Garen. But TPR doing a good job kind of stalling out this Baron, not letting them get any major turret objectives.
They need to find a way to burst out this Jinx without Tom Kench being able to get a hold of her.
Yeah, that's the hard part, right? Because they've had good moments, but Tom Kench has just always been there to save him. And we'll just have to see what they can do, because right now at 9-1 and 3, just finished the Infinity Edge. Very strong, going to be doing true damage. Already shreds this Sejuani, but turns
Sedge
10%
has
of the damage into true damage. And
next to no armor right now on Sedge.
yeah. Yeah, went for the early Warmugs, which can be good. It's really hard to build as a tank jungler these days.
Yeah.
Because all the items you want don't give much health, but you also really need health. And Graves did not go for the build I expected him to go. I expected him to get a Storm Razor. But
As opposed to the Dustblade? Or do you get both?
I think you go like full crit.
Okay.
Let me load it up since we're at a lull. You go like Storm Razor into either PD or like Black Cleaver.
Okay.
And I think Black
Storm
Cleaver,
Razor, PD, Black Cleaver.
Yeah, I think Black Cleaver would have been a really good option here. Just they add even more shred on for his team.
Garen still is going to be a menace the entire game. He's 2 levels up on this GP.
Yeah, I mean the hard part is that like Rockport doesn't need to answer it because Garen can pressure the GP, but it's at the point where GP can really start clearing out these waves.
You can't dive him from full health.
Yeah.
I think as long as GP's okay with sitting under turret, there's nothing Garen's going to do. It is going to happen though, apparently. Oh, Garen's just going to get 4-man.
Looks like he might. They do have a pretty good collapse here. I'd like to see TPR maybe try and catch them out. They've used a Tom Kench ult to get ahead. Now he's running nice, dodging away. See if he can get any damage off onto the Jinx. Doing quite a bit here. She is the Nemesis. He gets percent health true damage. But it's not actually going to be able to pick up the kill onto the Garrett. He barely managed to get away. No. Does fall.
He lasted so long there against 5 people though.
It was a little, yeah. It's pretty stupid. I hate Garen.
The longer and longer this game goes, the more of a pain in the arse it's going to be.
Yeah,
This is
especially...
again straight armor.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of armor on top of just flat damage reduction from his W.
Red team's turret has
It's really good.
Damage reduction should just stack.
Oh
Additive.
for sure.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
They should be able to get this inhib though.
Yep.
Unless we see a fight come out.
Red team's inhibitor.
Definitely not in a position to fight on the side of TPR by any means. So yeah, good inhib call. Baron is up. They take this thing pretty freaking quick.
Yeah, they honestly
Jinx.
don't even need to back if they don't want to.
Regrettably,
I would argue with where TPR is right now, that, yeah, they should just go straight for that, but looks like they're not going to.
I shall return to this establishment shortly.
Ocean Drake. Talon's still sitting at 50.
Still at 50, yep. 5 kills of 10. Feeling pretty good about it.
102 noobs so far, looking like a good replacement.
Uh-huh.
Doing really well.
Yeah.
Umber actually doing really well in the mid lane too.
Oh, yeah.
Really
Shotgun
well.
is doing phenomenally well. Always positioning well. Finding a good mix of like getting his damage off and peeling for his team, which is a very hard thing to do with Galio. It used to be that you could just peel for your team and just do all the damage anyways, but ever since they changed his ratios, makes that a little bit difficult.
I'm really happy they did though, because it was a little nuts before where you did what felt like as much damage as now, but you were just unkillable.
Yeah. His
It was
damage-
it was not a fun time.
I rather enjoyed him. I miss me full tank Galio.
Oh, same.
More so, I just wish he full tank Galio still had line presence and still could like clear waves and stuff.
Right.
Because that's the worst part about a lot of tanks is you just don't get to do anything because you don't have any wave clear. And that's gonna be a dead Mango Crow probably. Yeah, flash forward. Oh my God, the stop flash. Barely used in time. He's still gonna end up falling though, but a nice use of the ult from Varus. Garen doesn't quite have a
Tom
way in
Kench.
through this ult. Griffywold wants to get up, kill onto Quick Size. He does manage to pick it up now. Now Garen finds his way onto the Jinx. That's a shutdown. That's most of their damage. They might actually have a chance to win this fight. All they have to do is keep pushing forward. There's a red buff on the Garen and the ultimate. Gonna be able to lock down the Tom Kench. See if Griffywold can get a kill here. And this actually might spell a Baron chance for TPR if they head that way.
Yeah, they should just go straight for it. There's no reason not to. They'll be able to get back in time for those supers.
Yeah, I think they
Just
just
have
they
Talon
need
deal
to
with
send
it.
Talon go to the supers, but that should be a Baron going over.
That was a really good fight for them.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. I mean, Griffy came in from the side, was able to, you know, zone out the Graves, but it looks like Chamber's actually doing the best he can to try and stall out this Baron, almost be able to get a kill onto Prism. She's taking a lot of damage. Sejuani was running away. There's just no real damage from Blue yet. This Galio is way too tanky. Did Talon just get executed?
Oh,
That is so...
wait, what?
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, so no Baron there. Not the ideal situation, and that actually means Rockport now probably have access to the Baron, since TPR needs to deal with all these minions.
Yeah, not having that Talon's gonna hurt them quite a bit.
Yep. Have to see
There's
if
the big mean Graves though.
maybe Prism can get a steal off here. I'm gonna lock in onto the Garen, see if he can survive. How long can he do it? Not very long. Yeah, he's dead. But here comes Prism, see if he can get in, steal it. Maybe. No, they're gonna focus him instead of the Baron, but it's taking a little bit of damage by proxy. But no, Graves manages to get the smite off instead. And now with 3 dead, nope, 2 dead on the side of TPR Rockport.
Prism had a smite too. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Prism there. Good job from Rockport though on the same tone.
Yep. Yeah, they should be able to easily push in this next inhib. You need to be careful because Shamber is taking decent chunk of damage, but there's no real threat on the Jinx at the moment.
No. Not with the Talon not in that area and Garen dead.
It's just the ultimate's going to be able to zone them off, which gives them a chance to attack this next tower.
I'm pretty sure they just end here actually.
Yeah, I think so.
this game.
They just focus the Nexus. They should be able to end That being said, Blood is doing quite a bit of damage. Quickslicer really wants to kill, but no, Jinx on the backside finishes off. Nice job there.
Really good game.
To a game 3.
Ooh, first game 3.
Oh, I should
Talon was over.
Vex joke. Yep, there we go. Was he over? He was.
Yes.
There we go, boys. Talon got the over. That's all that matters here for the TPR crew.
That 100T noob, honestly, like you said, that orb walking was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
Up in that top side, that was nuts.
it was crazy. And I mean, we mentioned when we were doing our predictions, right? We looked at it and went, this guy is definitely where he's supposed to be, right? He's played so many games.
Yeah.
But he had the stats of an insane mechanical player, right? He's a win lane lose game kind of player, and with a team as smart as Rockport, there's definitely room for him to be able to shine in this situation.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's hard to choose between him, Sean Bear, and Zonite for me, because Zonite was always on point with his Tom Kench devours. 100T noob, that orb rocking was unreal. And then Sean Bear, again, was doing such a good job of peeling, always tracking down the Talon. What do you think?
I'm going to say 100T noob for MVP.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Galio did very, very, very well.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but that was 100T noob's game, I think.
Yeah, still only 26k damage.
Really?
Yeah. And 35-minute game. Damage numbers just aren't very high anymore. I'm so used to last season where you look, it's just like, oh, 60k damage in 25 minutes, no problem.
Right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm. That was really good team play from them. Way to bounce back, honestly. Like, bounced back very well from last game.
Yeah. I would say you made the lobby really cool. I would say Zonite close second for me there, because again, his Tom Kench was just so on point.
Yes, Tom Kench definitely was very, very good.
Our first set that's going all the way. Feels good, man.
Right? I'm excited. It's nice to see it. I always like 3-game sets. Alright. So this one you want to just do the set victory or no?
No, since we did who's gonna win the first
I
one
guess.
earlier, we'll
Alright. What do you think needs to happen in order for TPR to come back from that one?
I think get Griffoo back on a champion he's comfortable on.
Okay.
Get Prism back on a champion he's comfortable on. Because he's generally a more aggressive jungler, not someone that I really expect to be playing the Sejuani. You know, I want to see him on the Nocturne, on the Jax, that kind of stuff. And then
That's definitely more his style.
And then pick an 80 carry in the first rotation so you don't get 5 bot lane bans.
Right.